So let us recapitulate what we have discussed so far. We have in 3.1 we talked about presentation, understanding the importance of presentation. Then we talked about organization of the presentation. We talked about visual aids. Now we are going to talk about confident delivery. Again, this is something very important. No matter how good your content is, you have visual aids, your content is organized, but somehow if you cannot speak confidently in front of the audience, your presentation will never create an everlasting impact on your audience. So again, this is very important that you have to keep in your mind. Now, choosing a delivery method. There are three methods: memorization, all the points are there in your mind; reading; extempore speaking. Extempore speaking, that you go and speak on the spur of the moment without any preparation. Now that is for someone who is very good at his topic, someone who has been given presentation for quite a long time. So I would suggest that you should have slides, and all the key points are there in your mind, and then with the combination of this you can speak confidently. Now, confident delivery. There are again few notes of caution that you have to keep in your mind. Use simple and comprehensive vocabulary. Do not start using words that might not be familiar with your audience. That is why it is important to get to know your audience. If you knew your audience, you would always use words which are at their level. Avoid jargons. Technical jargons may not be feasible. Be precise. Yes, you have to be precise. You have to be to the point. Use simple and short languages. Always use simple, short sentences. Include relevant examples. Wherever you as a speaker believe that the audience might not be able to understand the mere explanation, support it with examples. Tell the audience how COVID-19 has affected the entire world. That is why include relevant examples. Be conscious in using active and passive sentences depending on the need of the situation. As a speaker, you have to highlight whether you should use passive voice or whether you should use active voice. Signposting is very important. Firstly, let us move forward. Moreover, besides, in addition, on the other hand, in contrast, what is next? These transitional signals will act as a road signs, and that will take your audience in the right direction. They will not get confused. The audience will not deviate from the path on which you are taking them. Breathe deeply. There are a few things that you have to keep in your mind. Even confident speakers can get confused. That's okay, that's natural. Everyone gets confused, that's natural. Convert your fear, know your topic. You can speak confidently if you know your topic. Use positive self-talk. Non-verbal communication. What did we discuss in week 2? Non-verbal communication is important. So you have to use the body language. It will aid you, it will supplement the presentation. Prepare thoroughly. Again, without preparation, rehearsal, you cannot achieve anything. Rehearse repeatedly. Practice before the presentation. This is what Steve Jobs used to do. If you remember him, he used to do this. Dress professionally. Take pause during presentation. Do not speak fluently. Give your audience time to comprehend your concepts that you have given. Maintain eye contact. Again, this is very important. And we have already discussed this in non-verbal communication. Avoid reading from notes. You can have notes with you, but do not read from notes. Control your voice, do not shiver. Avoid fillers. For instance, you know, as you know, I know, you know. Avoid these. So I hope that this week is clear and you will be able to practice all this what I have taught you. Thank you so much for listening.